right now we're heading to Wiley Skate Park, a skate park that Texas actually buried in sand. Why and how did they get away with this? So behind you right now is the skate park, and spoiler alert, it is no longer covered in sand, but it was covered for the same reason that a lot of skate parks in America was covered. The city spent $395 on the sand alone, and here are all the other expenses that came into basically skate stopping the skate park with sand, and they spent a total of $4,384 on this process. I remember coming to Texas when the lockdown first happened, and yes, a lot of the skate parks wouldn't let people in there. There were signs that said don't enter the skate park, but I didn't know that in Texas they went as far as burying an actual skate park in sand. Now what's funny is someone higher up in the city council said, I've spent more of my salary time in the last 2 days talking about $200 worth of sand on a skate park. So he was basically being dismissive of the idea that people keep complaining about this thing. But if it's something that people keep complaining about, you shouldn't be dismissive. It's obviously something that really bothers the people and something that someone in the higher up area should cover. Let's just unveil the skate park. Here it is right here. Boom, check it out. It looks so fun. Right now it's not actually full of sand, so I can do the tricks, and I can't wait to actually get down on this because so many of these obstacles look so fun right now. And you know what? This was an hour away from where I live. Here's what one of the residents thought of the whole sand thing. They said the sand at the skate park was a horrible idea. Whoever is behind it should be held responsible, up to and including voted out of office or fired. We are not California. The city of Wiley is not our nanny. The mayor, the council, the city manager et al. Serve at the pleasure of the citizens. Okay, that's some Latin for you, I guess. The excuse that this kept our officers from having to respond is not sufficient. Bad optics and a bad message, total lack of leadership. That's pretty intense. So the cops of the city actually didn't issue any citations towards anyone who actually went to the skate park while the sand was in effect, basically showing that even the cops kind of disagreed with the sentiment. Cops gonna disagree with the sentiment. That being said, let us skate everything in this skate park right now and see if it was worth the hour drive. So I've officially skated every obstacle in the skate park. Let me tell you what I like and don't like. This quarter pipe right here is probably the most mellow one, but it's still really steep. So all the quarter pipes in the skate park are way more steep than you would normally find at most skate parks, which I don't already like transition as it is. When you make it steeper, just makes it way scarier. That being said, when you have something like this that's actually meant to be steep, it's a whole different thing. You have different expectations. With normal quarter pipes, you expect them to be mellow. This one, it's pretty fun because you know it's supposed to be steep. I like this pole jam, but it is not a baby pole jam. It's all the way up to above my knee, which is pretty rare to have one this big and steep, but it makes other tricks, it makes it feel legit. This little setup, unfortunately, is not good. The flat bed up here is way too short, so once you get up here, you have to adjust to skate the rail, and you only have 4 feet to get your body ready. It's not great. And there's this little crack right in the middle of this tiny flatbed, and you feel it. This flat rail isn't fully connected, but I think it's still okay. It just moves a little bit. This thing's cool, but man, these things are scary for me. It always feels like I'm just gonna slip either direction, but it worked out. And for my 2 favorite things in the skate park, this being number 1, just a good rising ledge. You don't see many in skate parks, and I always have a good time with them. And then of course, these 2 ledges in a row. It reminds me of skating street, where you have ledge spots, and I love street-oriented skate obstacles in skate parks. Plus, these are about 2 feet longer than normal ledges in parks, so it's extra fun. You get to hold the trick longer. I feel like if I wanted to learn a trick, this would be the place and these are the ledges to do it on. So now is the part of the session where I'm probably just gonna focus on skating the things that I'm excited to skate. So I'll probably just end up sitting on these ledges for a bit and doing a couple of lines here and there. I'll probably just go this direction because the wind is blowing this direction and I don't want that all up in my face. Also, after this skate park session, usually this is something I don't really include in my skate videos, but I am going to go to an anime store that only sells weapons. It's the most Texas thing ever, so I will include that in this video. Obviously, I'm gonna give you, what you came for, this whole park, this session, but I felt like it'd be fun to kind of add a video that would normally be on my second channel, just kind of at the end of this video, because you know what? I'm trying to grow this channel. I want this channel to grow, so I think it'd be fun if we incorporated some of the other stuff I like in my life into this video. So let's skate a little bit more, and then we'll head over to the to a weapon anime store. Because of that. Wiley Skate Park, I had a lot of fun. Those ledges especially are great. They're not a 10 out of 10, they're not S tier, but they're pretty damn solid. The metal still kind of holds you a little bit, and you gotta wax the hell out of it. And for slide tricks, tail slides, it's still not perfect. It's metal. You need cement ledges for that perfect tail slide. But I love the length. I love the fact that this skate park went above and beyond to make the things a little longer, even though I'm pretty sure they just bought like a stock ledge from whatever company, provided these ramps. But still, very cool. So for those new to this channel, I am a professional skateboarder. What you just saw is what I actually do for a living. Not a bad gig. I love my job. That sounded so desperate. I love my job. Obviously, it's great. I just didn't want to sound precocious, but I love anime. Honestly, anytime I'm pretty much not skateboarding, I'm into anime, I'm into drawing, I'm trying to figure out kind of that side of my life. I definitely want to be an artist in the world where my legs are too decrepit to keep skateboarding. That's kind of my, that's my future plans. I'm a bit of a weeb, okay? Hence the Hunter x Hunter hat and the Haikyuu music jamming session I just had. I've seen the Anime Armory booths in conventions before because I go to one pretty much every single month, and now we get to see it live in person. I don't even know if they're gonna let me bring my camera in there, but I'm going to, and I'm gonna try to film as much as I can and see what I can get out of it, see what I can soak up and what I can show you guys. So this is a pretty strange area. It's all indoor mall stores, but outside. So there's like a Charlotte Russe, a Aeropostale, a Claire's, like totally Hot Topic, places like that. And also right when I got out of my car, somebody was like, hey, do you mind if I ask you a few questions? And I was like, I'm gonna say no. He's like, oh, no worries. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, here it is. I'm just gonna go in guns a-blazing. Oh. Hey, how are you? I see you guys at conventions sometimes. I live like an hour away, so I wanted to stop by.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pardon our mess.
No worries. Okay, so the thing is, I wanted to buy stuff, but it was like $80 obviously for like a sword or something, which is cool, but I didn't know where a lot of the stuff was, and I was like, if I don't have like a personal connection to the item, you probably shouldn't buy it, right? It's got to be a hell yes or no. If you're not enthusiastic about it, then don't even bother, you know? So first and foremost, I got a Zelda ring, and I'm just kind of realizing that it barely fits, but it was literally $11. And I just see it fits better on my right hand. But yeah, it's a little obnoxious with all the rings though. Now I also bought different colored contact lenses because I have never put on contact lenses, and I have a genuine fear of doing this. Should I even do it in my car? Is that smart? Wait, for the lenses, can you only wear them one time? They cost like $20. Putting something in my eye is like terrifying. This is just something people do? They put lenses in their eyeballs? I can't do this. I literally can't do this. This is like, what the f?
You take your contact lens out, put it on my left palm like this, put some solution on there.
Oh my God, this feels so weird. Oh my God. What if I put it on backwards? Holy shit, my eyes. Oh, I just realized the left one is on backwards. Oh my God, my eyes are in pain. Okay, let's get my iPhone. I feel like iPhones can see better. Okay, I'm like straight up crying right now because my eyes. Oh my God, that looks, I actually think it looks kind of cool. I actually like this, besides the fact that I can't stop crying and my eyes are gonna be bloodshot red. Yeah, this is it. All right, what a weird video. Okay, check it out.
Okay.
Do you notice anything different about me?
Hey, what the
What?
You look creepy. What's going on? This contact?
Yeah. I can't believe how torturous putting things in your eyes are.
Yeah.
I can't believe people like do that on a normal occasion. Anyways, I just
Oh
thought.
my God, babe, you look like a vampire from Twilight.
Oh, that's cool.
Creepy.
I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be doing a lot of random things like this on this channel in the future to come. I will be doing obviously a lot of skateboarding, and that's what the videos are mainly about, but obviously sharing my life has been something I've been doing since the beginning. So if you did enjoy all the extra stuff, let me know down below. Give me just a, you know, actually, what's your favorite anime? That's what I'm interested in. Let me know down below, and thank you so much for being here. And yeah, tune in for literally, hopefully 3 videos a week, and I'll start doing as many TikToks and shorts and stuff like that as I can, as well with the video content that I get in the videos. And hopefully you enjoy. Thank you so much. Take care, progress daily, and keep killing it.